Today we are going to record our group video.
Week 5 video.
Week 5 video. Now we are at College Tentera Library.
So we are going to discuss our comic strip idea.
For the comic strip. So any idea? Maybe we can choose some scene or event from our previous one. We can choose.
Just
like
continue the story. Make a sequel for it.
It's related to the previous one. Maybe we can increase the boxes.
We have to choose the story first. Then
Story.
It's about the same character, right?
Yeah.
So you can tell how he succeeded in his life.
Oh, yes.
His achievement. So
Because previously we just we did like he's dreaming of becoming successful in life. Maybe this time we can
Make it success.
make it successful.
How to success?
Last comic strip 2, we make he try his best to do to achieve his dream, right? So this time we just show that he already achieved it.
Maybe the next phase in his life, maybe he get married to someone, to Natasha.
So many.
What do you think, Natasha?
I think we should add Patrick character. We advise his son to get something. He must work harder to get it, not just stay dreaming.
Like he did.
Okay, so now he marries and get a son. So he has to advise the son how to be success.
But not daydreaming.
Okay. So this is our idea.
So these are our lessons not to be daydreaming, but how to be successful.
We have to put in effort. Okay.
So fine, what do you think about this idea? Oh, you want to add some more?
I think it's quite good enough. Just maybe we need more panel for the comic strip. Because the story is quite long.
Actually,
Make it
before moving to next question, maybe we can talk some more about this idea. Okay, maybe we can, if we look at our comic strip, it's like a story, it's like a movie, right, from the beginning.
Yeah.
Each time the main character enters new phase. So, it's like for our third comic strip, we are planning to do that, is getting married to someone, right?
Yeah.
So, it means that it's new phase in his life.
New faces. New faces. Means that if you get married, it's a new face.
Yes.
Oh, like the faces.
Oh, phase. So,
Faces with stages.
yeah, stages.
Yeah. Okay.
And
So, let's move to the next question. How are we gonna divide the task? So, Jojo, what do you think you're gonna do this
I
time?
just reveal the medicine.
What the scene?
I write in journal and help you guys to upload the commission straight to Amazon.
I just stick to the original one. I just do the editing final touch up.
Yes, viewers, I'm doing the drawing part. Maybe I gain some ideas from you guys for drawing this time. Maybe I want to include something different in my drawing.
Oh, okay.
I also stick to the original part. I brainstorming and video editor.
How you gonna edit the video?
Just combine all the video into one and upload it to YouTube. It's better for everyone to watch than separately.
something to our new comic strip. Because our idea is very good actually. Because we are doing it originally from our own idea. So maybe we can add something else to our comic strip.
Means that it's very just like close to our lives.
Yeah. Maybe she said like add more columns. That can be a good idea actually.
Can I request something?
Yeah.
Also put SpongeBob this time.
SpongeBob.
Just a small picture about it.
But he's also a main character.
Yeah. He's the one who advised the main character.
You like SpongeBob that much?
Because he's cute.
Oh,
I thought it's
And easy to
draw.
draw.
It's very easy to do, right? So,
So what else?
it's already for 5 weeks we've been doing this LAX activity. How do you guys think?
Our relationship become good.
Yeah.
And a lot more communication.
Strengthens my thinking skill because we have to use our idea to create the new comic strips. Okay.
And learn how to manage time.
Yes.
To find time to come here.
Yeah. It's very difficult to meet everyone at one time.
Because of everyone has different schedule.
So anything else to add? Are you guys satisfied with our fifth week meeting? Okay.
It's okay, our commission is very good.
very outstanding and different from others.
We use our own idea, not
So
copy from the net.
our commission will finish at week 6.
Yeah.
So we'll upload later.
So maybe okay, we have discussed about the idea, right? So after this I will proceed the drawing and you will be the one who colors the drawing.
Yeah.
So
Then you pass it to me, I will do another.
Yeah, okay.
maybe you can do finishing to the videos, right?
Okay.
Okay. After you upload, you give me the URL, I type in journal.
Okay. From our previous comic strip, comic strip 1, SpongeBob, he appeared in Patrick Dream, right? So for our third comic strip, we should SpongeBob appear.
Just a plush toy that his son.
Maybe he give it as a gift to his son.
Yeah.
How do you think? Is it okay to draw it like that?
Me anything flexible. And you can color anything.
Yeah. Drawing is harder than coloring.
Yeah.
Drawing is easier.
So anything more?
Yes.
So we'll meet next 2 weeks.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Ami Amzar bin Sabirin. I'm from Group 121 Police LAX Activity. Today I want to talk about our third comic strip for week 5. And our title for this comic strip is Dreams and Future. In this comic strip, the story is about Patrick has a job and get married and have a son. And he advised his son to work harder to achieve his goal, his life goal, and not just dreaming and get nothing. For this week 5, we have planned to meet at College Perak Library on Sunday at 10 a.m. And I can come early to our group discussion because there is no problem for me. But for our group, we have some problem to to do our comic strip because we cannot do our coloring because we have lack of pencil color, and we need to buy pencil color. And for this activity, what do I feel about this activity for week 5? I feel a bit stressed because we don't know the deadline to send our video and journal, and we need to do it fast. So we don't have gap to have a rest. So we are busy all the week. But even though we are busy to do our next activity, but from this activity, I learned to give cooperation to my other group member to complete our task given, and I learned to speak more confidently and fluently in English. What do I contribute to this for this activity? For this activity, I will be the script writer. I will write the dialogue for our comic strip, and my other group member, Jojo, will be the journal. Sylvia will do the coloring. Venita will do the drawing, and Aisha will be the brainstormer. And next week we will be planning to meet at the same place, College Center Library, on Sunday at 10 p.m. as usual. That's all from me.
Hello, I'm Dinjo. You can call me. I'm from LAX Group 121. Now I'm going to record my 5th video in week 5. In this morning, we had our group discussion at KTP Library. Before we start our discussion, our group leader, Anza, gave us the attendance list to sign. So we sign our attendance list before we start our discussion. This time we choose KTP Library as our location to meet because most of us are from the college nearby KTP. But Amza, he is from 10 college, but he can come to meet us. I really feel very happy with that. Now I'm going to answer my individual question. That is, how do you feel about this activity? Actually, I think that the process of producing comic strips are very enjoyable because I can hear the experience and the information shared by my friends. I also, in the process, I send an idea to my friends. The other people will hear our idea and accept our idea. That is very enjoyable if they accept my idea. Other than that, we also have to use our creativity to generate a new comic strips. That is very hard for me because we have to create a new comic strips but not copy the others' comic strips. We have to use our own mind to think. This can enhance my thinking skills. So I'm very happy because I can join this activity. I feel very happy because I can make through this comic strips activity because we have to cooperate with each other so that we can produce a new comic strips which is very good compared with others. I can meet the new friends because actually we are very difficult to meet up because we are from different faculty and different college. That is very difficult for us to talk to each other, but through this each 2 weeks, and we can enhance the relationship between each others. That's very important for me, because I can I come to this uni. The one of my motive is to make new friends. Yeah, that's my motive to be here. Another one is what can you contribute to this activity? Just like last time, I share my ideas with my friends. I am very happy to share my experience and idea with my friends, because I'm not good at drawing, so I really cannot draw. But luckily, I get a group member, Winter. She is very good in drawing, so she can help us to draw the comic strips. I really have to thank her, because I'm not good in drawing, but I can share what I share the idea that I really feel very sad, because my drawing skill is very bad, but I really have to thanks her. And then I also help my group to write the journal. So every meeting I have to jot down the point and type it into the computer. After that, I will type the journal and pass up to a model as soon as possible. Other than that, I also help my group to scan the picture, because I'm the only person to bring the printer to UPM here, so I can help my group to scan the picture and upload to a model. The idea that I shared just now, just like this morning, I share that I want the comic strips to be the man early success, and he advised his son on how to become a successful man as him. So my group member accept my idea, so we decide to create a new comic strips is about the man's successful life and how he advised his son to become a successful man. This time we stick to our brand. We use back the main character and the span board. This time the span board also will disturb the main character dreaming. This is what I contribute so far. Again, I have to thank all my members, because we can gather at KTP library and make our discussion today. Thank you very much.
Good morning everyone, my name is Vinita Tachinamuti, and this is my LAX individual video for week 5. Okay, the question here for week 5 is, the first question is, how do you feel about this activity? Okay, so what I can say about this activity is, so far I have undergo 5 weeks in this LAX activity. So I think that this activity is a very good activity, as it benefits me a lot in various ways. Okay, for example, the first thing is what I can see in myself, the changes is that I have improved a lot, and the improvement is quite impressive, as it's not only in my communication skills, but it also improved my socializing skills. Okay, this is because when I'm meeting my new friends here, I will be afraid to talk to them. So when we have been gathering for this LAX activity with my other group members, I think that I have gained the braveness to talk with them with no hesitation or something else. So after this LAX activity, I think that my communication skills have been improved as well. As I said before, this is maybe because I've been talking with my other group members, Actually, we are not talking. Talking is just a one-way communication. Here, we are dealing with two-way communication, which is we are doing a group discussion. So I think that through this kind of group discussion, it is really helpful for us to improve ourselves in various ways. Okay, other than that, I think that this activity is quite fun because this thing, which is creating a new comic strip, is a new thing for me, as I haven't done this before in my life. So I think that it's quite fun to create a new comic strip, because not everyone would be able to create a comic strip, because it requires a lot of skills, like the person have to be creative, his or her language has to be good, and it's simple so that the other people can understand what is the message in the comic strip. Other than that, certainly I think that this activity is quite challenging, because creating a new comic strip for me it's a quite difficult thing, because I think that sometimes I am lacking of ideas to put into the comic strip. So what I have chosen is, we have chosen a theme for our comic strip. Okay. The second question for week 5 individual video is, what can you contribute to this activity? Okay, so far I have contributed in various ways for this activity. Firstly, my main task in this LAX activity is about drawing the comic strip. Drawing. Even though I love drawing, but for the comic strip, maybe I have faced some difficulties in order to draw the cartoon or the characters in the comic strip. But maybe I managed well to draw the characters in my comic strip. Other than that, I have also contributed to the idea of the comic strip, which is our main idea is about dreams and future. So I think that maybe people may feel that this idea is quite familiar with them, but it's not necessary that our comic strip will be what they are expecting. So maybe I think that the idea that I contribute to this LAX activity is quite maybe it's quite new or fresh. Okay. Other than that, I think that I've been helping my group members in uploading the videos, in finding the connection of the internet, and so on. So I think that we have been doing this as a group, but I also have done my individual part for this LAX activity. Okay. Other than that, I think that this activity should be done in the future for my juniors, so that they could learn something new like me, because I'm pretty sure that not everyone is quite familiar in creating new comic strip. Okay, so actually this activity is quite good for the students, as they in university they always study with the books online for finding the information. So maybe they can spend some time with their friends, which is my group members, to communicate with them, to discuss, to share information, to gather in a place and create a new comic strip. So this could strengthen the bonding between them. So I think that's all for my individual video for week 5. So thank you.
Hello, I'm Sylvia from Group LAX 121. Now I'm going to talk about the individual task week 5. Okay, now week 5 my group is going to make a new comic strip, and we choose a link to the first and the second comic strip. These 3 they are linking, and because of the first one is about crossing of a guy, and then he saw a yellow thing, something like that, and then kind of crossing. And for the second commentary is about the future, and it's the future that he got. He just he got everything he wants. Either it's the thing he wants or not, but it's designed to be one. And it's like after he crushes, then he gets the graduation. This is for the second one. And then for the third one is about it's like his dreams is like, oh, this will be, can't be realistic. It's just the kind of, maybe can be say that it's just a dream. And this three chemistry that are linking, and this makes me feel like it's quite interesting because it's really linking to our life. Because some people they are daydreaming about just daydreaming about something, then you can get this, you can get that. But honestly, to say it's just nothing. It's just a dream. It's just like just like a shadow flying, but you can't grab it, something like that. It's just like the thing that you can grab. If you just imagine it, sometimes you can say that it can't be realistic. It's just like you can say that it can't be realistic. It's like you can't grab it. You just can imagine, and it's like it makes me feel like people cannot be greedy on something. You must appreciate what you have now. And for what I've done so far is that yeah, he still stick to the drawing one. No, the drawing, it's about the coloring one. And for the coloring one, because I also help to draw something. Sometimes don't want to let them be like so busy. Like don't want to make them feel suffering for doing this drawing. Sometimes for Vanessa she's very picky. I want to help her for the drawing things. So maybe I'm not just stick to my coloring. I also stick to drawing. So I think this I can do so far because sometimes we just don't stick to the original one. We can just revise it. We can just sharing. Just share because sometimes some people say sharing is caring. So it's that too. You can share. Just don't want to let others be so suffer. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.
Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Aisyah Balkis binti Abdul Aziz, and just call me Aisyah. I'm from group 121 of LAX 2011 My Comic Street. My metric number is 178742. I stay at College Chancellor, that is one of College Lembah at UPM, and I take a Bachelor of Business Administration at Faculty of Economics and Management. This is my individual video for week 5. This week, we will start a new comic strip. It is our third comic strip. The man called Patrick that appeared in both of our first and second comic strip will appear this time also. This time he already become a successful person after all the hard work he did before. He achieved all his dream to get his crush and a good job, get a lot of money. He also get married to his Natasha, his crush, and get children. This comic strip will also include a moral value like our last comic strip, first comic strip and second comic strip. But this time, Patrick give advice to his son on how to be a successful person instead of just dreaming like he did before. He don't want his son to be like him, keep on dreaming without doing a proper work, and he just want his son to be a better person than him. The question is, how do you feel about this activity? I feel so excited to finish our third comic strip, which is our last comic strip. We get to develop this activity very well with the help of all members. We get to develop the teamwork between us, and this activity going very well with the help of all. And how do you contribute in this activity? I have been assigned as a brainstorming. I am glad that everyone can approve my idea and work on it together. Besides that, I also assigned as video editor, and my work is edit all the video, our individual video and our group discussion video to be S1 and upload it to YouTube. It will be easier for all people to watch our video without separating it. That's all from me. Thank you for watching.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good day to everyone. My name is Fairuz Fahira binti Muhammad Rodwan, matrix number 177945. Okay, this video is my 5th individual video for week 5 for our LAX activity. And wow, actually I can't believe that we already achieved to the 5th week of these activities, even though we got so much problem and everything just very hectic. Plus this week is a very hectic week for me, and I believe for all of us, because almost to the midterm and almost to the end of every single assignment you did, students life, assignments here and there. So very busy week to me indeed. So for week 5, my the questions is, how do you feel about these activities? Well, I think I've already answered this question for about 2 times before this. I think in my first individual video and my 3rd week's individual video, it's just the same question actually. So the answers tend to be similar, but the same question, what else I can answer, right? So for me, this activity is just that interesting, but sometimes quite depressing for me, because most of us, especially our group members, are not in a very nice timetable. I mean, each of us having different classes at different times, so it is so hard for us to find a particular slot that we can make a meeting. I mean, like, even if we don't have class and in that particular slot, we practically, I mean, not all of us, I mean, like, one of us or two of us are having other meetings, college meetings or faculty meetings or whatsoever. So it's totally hard for us to find a particular time so that we can so that we can do this LAX meeting. So because of that problem, we are facing so much stress, and we are it's because it's just too hard for us to find a time, so we keep on delaying our meeting, postponing our meeting, so that's why. And my second question is, what is my contribution about this LAX activity? So practically for the first 2 weeks I've been doing the journal. So starting the third week, Jojo wants to take my thoughts and I can just exchange with her. So but I'm still the deputy of the group leader, and so far I think I've been doing my tasks correctly, updating my group members, arranging for the time, and practically I am the one who having so much stress because of the time management, because I got to discuss with each one members, and we already created a WeChat group to make it easier for us, but unfortunately one of our members, Venita, don't have WeChat, so I have to contribute to her, and I have to WhatsApp her personally and updating. If she have problems, then I have to rearrange the time, and also I think that is my contribution to these activities. Besides, I am the one who doing the editing and the final touch up for the comic, and so far our second comic strips is going smooth. They are doing their own tasks, and also I keep on updating to them. So I think so far everything was good, besides some stressful moments between us, and everything was so fine, I think. So I think that's it from me for this week 5 individual report. I mean individual video from me. So till we meet again inshallah by next week. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.